They tell that the richest man on this planet is the one who leads his life with satisfaction. I totally agree with this because it's not always about the name, the fame, the recognition, reputation, social status, and getting recognized. It's something beyond this. It's you leading a life of purpose, happiness, and fulfillment, right? So, welcome to my channel Rise of Best You. I'm Preetilata Harshal. I'm a certified life coach. I help individuals across different countries to be their best version. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I highly recommend you to do so because I'm coming more with more videos on personal growth, self-development, self-improvement, spirituality, one of my favorites, parenting, healing, physical wellness, mental wellness. It can be like yoga, etc. There are diversified fields and interests. So I'll be coming with all such videos which can definitely help mankind to believe that they deserve to have a better life. And of course, we all deserve to have a better life. And it's not only about the materialistic achievements or accomplishments. It is not the only thing. We need to know the real purpose of our human life. And according to me, I believe that if we lead our life connecting to the supreme infinite power, which some people call it as universe, some believe it as their favorite god, you can name it anything. When we include that superpower in our life, and when we surrender to that superpower, when we start leading our life involving spending our time in a day dedicated in elevating that supreme power, that I mean to say energizing ourselves by connecting to that supreme power, our life will be much more beautiful and you feel so much satisfied from inside. So a few years down the lane, I was a person who was literally, I was feeling so less confident about myself in spite of me being a person who was highly, very good. I was very good in my academics. I secured third rank in my MBA after completing my engineering. I also worked after completing my MBA as an HR and I was recognized so much for my work. I was awarded. So, in spite of having all these worldly accomplishments, I was still feeling that I'm not good enough. I am really not a person who has high capability, and all these negative things were constantly preoccupying my mind and making me believe that I am a person who is lacking something in my life. So, if this resonates with you, my videos will help you to shift that kind of a mindset which you are carrying inside of you to a mindset which will make you to believe that no, you are capable enough, you are worthy enough, you are also not less than anybody. Because I personally believe and I've seen that each of us have different talents, right? So somebody may be good in arts, they may be highly educated in technology, somebody may be good in commerce. So we are definitely having lot of talents and strengths within us which is hidden and we are not known to that. So when I started to focus on my self development journey, and it was a combination of spirituality which was included along with the personal growth. I learned from wide variety of mentors in India and also right now in USA. I'm right now working under many mentors and a person who is highly spiritual because that is my core value in life. So I can literally see so much of changes happening every single day, and that is in a better way. So I'm not telling you that I don't get problems or I'm like a angel or no, completely wrong. So I do also get a lot of challenges. There are so many days where I feel anxious at times, but I'm able to bounce back to my originality very faster than I used to be before. Before, I used to lament, I used to blame, I used to complain about the situations, people around me, regret, always feeling that no, this should have happened. Why this did not happen? So, can you see it? I was so much externalized. My focus was more on external things. So, I never took that responsibility to work on my own self. So the moment I started to take responsibility to work on myself, the changes started to happen. It is happening, and I'm sure till I'm alive on this planet, the changes will keep happening because I believe in learning every single day. I believe to be more humble every single day. I want to be a person who follows the path of righteousness, justice, love, peace, and truth because these are the pillars which my spiritual mentor always focuses on. And also all the religions, they tell this: we have to love people, we have to love our fellow man, and we need to serve everybody. So I'm highly inspired by this quote from my spiritual mentor. I always look up to lead my life up to it: love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never, which is very easy and very, we feel that it's so easy to follow, but it's really not easy because simple things are always beautiful and also very difficult. Yes. So if you're a person who is having this negative mindset, who is always having negative patterns, it can be with respect to any area of your life: relationships, career, jobs, family, with your own self, spirituality, then it's time for you to realize that you can put in your best efforts to change such kind of a patterns and start working on them consciously, continuously, consistently, regularly, every single day. And the high chances are you will definitely able to reverse these negative toxic patterns in your life. I was telling you so much with conviction and confidence because I was a person at time where I was a high time people pleaser. I was having a beautiful heart. I was a very pure person, but I was putting myself down all the time, which is really not a good thing or a sign. So when I started to put myself up, in the sense, it's not putting yourself up is not selfish. It's you trying to improve yourself every single day so that you can take care of your own life and also make life of your beloved ones beautiful. So I could see a lot of changes in myself. When I had to change myself, I could see that energy shift, that happiness in my family. So we all have problems. There is no person on this earth who can tell I'm having a very jolly life all the time. No, that is not the truth. You know that, right? So we all have problems, we all have ups and downs, but still I am able to go through it with lot of resilience and persistent mindset. So if you want to develop this kind of a mindset, this video of today is a confirmation to tell you that it is possible. And one simple thing you can do is that start seeing goodness in all the situations. And the best way to do is to start practicing gratitude. So you can write gratitude, you can feel gratitude. For me, I feel that a person should be grateful his entire day. I know it's not possible, it's not practical, but I want to reach to that level where I always keep thanking my God. I'm feeling a little emotional because gratitude is a superpower. I'm telling you, it's a superpower which can change anything in your life. So this is the first thing I started to practice or I started to implement in my life. So highly recommend you to just start writing minimum of 3 things or 5 things or 10 things in a day and start really feeling grateful for that from bottom of your heart. And I want you to do this for throughout your life, because the more you are offering gratitude to the universe or your favorite god, the more goodness and positivity comes and knocks It just knocks doors of your life, and you will experience many beautiful things. And even though you have a lot of problems in your life happening, you will be able to deal it in a better way. So this is one thing I want to tell you, and I wanted you to cement this in your mind for the entire rest of your life and start practicing gratitude. If you want to consult me for my one-on-one coaching, astrology, the links are shared in my description, or you can check on my YouTube page, and definitely get on touch with me for a one-on-one consultation. We can work together. I have group coaching sessions, I have one-on-one coaching sessions, and the perception shift from a negative to positive mindset will happen to you. So with this note, coming up with more enlightening videos. Take care.